Hello, and welcome to another video. Today I've got our first collector booster from Aetherdrift, and I am so excited to open this up with you. Hopefully we get to see some really interesting art styles and card treatments. And for me at least, that is kind of the most exciting part about opening these collector boosters. But I would love to know your thoughts on the set so far. Whether you've been drafting it or if there's any cards you are particularly excited to try out in Standard or Commander, let me know in a comment so we can chat about it. But for now, let's go ahead and open this up and see what we get. Let's get started. First up, we've got Collision Course. 1 white for a sorcery, common. Choose 1. Collision Course deals X damage to target creature, where X is the number of permanents you control that are creatures and/or vehicles. Destroy target artifact. These gators are driving like idiots. Redshift. Night Market. Land. Common. This land enters tapped. As it enters, choose a color. Tap. Add 1 mana of the chosen color. Cycling 3. The Indigo Revolution changed more about Avishkar than just its name. Even Gonti's infamous night markets had gone legitimate. Ripclaw Wrangler. 3 black for a 4/3 artifact vehicle, common. When this vehicle enters, each opponent discards a card. Crew 2. By the time Shantanu heard the Endriders chanting, "The Claw," he was already in its grasp. Gilded Goda. 1 red for a 2/2. Creature, horse mount, common. Whenever this creature attacks while saddled, create a treasure token. Saddle 1. Amonkhet Raceway. Land, uncommon. Start your engines. Tap, add colorless. Max speed. Tap, target creature gains haste until end of turn. Stage 2. The sands and waters of Amonkhet. Adrenaline Jockey. 2 red for a 3/3. Creature, Minotaur Pilot, uncommon. Whenever a player casts a spell, if it's not their turn, this creature deals 4 damage to them. Whenever you activate an exhaust ability, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Either I win, or we both lose. Take your pick. Rise from the wreck. 2 green for a sorcery, uncommon. Return up to 1 target creature card, up to 1 target mount card, up to 1 target vehicle card, and up to 1 target creature card with no abilities from your graveyard to your hand. A foil full art forest. A borderless midnight mangler. 1 blue for a 3/3. Artifact, vehicle, common. During turns other than yours, this vehicle is an artifact creature. Crew 2. Don't buy the rest. Possess the best. a borderless burner rocket. 1 red for a 3/1 artifact vehicle. Common with flash. When this vehicle enters, target creature you control gets +2/+0 and gains trample until end of turn. Crew 1. A ride worth dying for or in. Explosive getaway. 3 red, white for a sorcery rare. Exile up to 1 target artifact or creature. Return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. Explosive getaway deals 4 damage to each creature. Loot decided he liked these rescuers much more than the last ones. An extended art. Aetherflux conduit. 6 for an artifact rare. Whenever you cast a spell, you get an amount of energy equal to the amount of mana spent to cast that spell. Tap, pay 50 energy. You may cast any number of spells from your hand without paying their mana costs. As Kaladesh became Avishkar, Aether finally started flowing freely to all. An extended art. Curse cloth wrappings. 2 black for an artifact rare. Zombies you control get +1/+1. Tap. Target creature card in your graveyard gains embalm until end of turn. The embalm cost is equal to its mana cost. A borderless, oil-deep gear hulk. Blue, black for a 4/4 artifact creature. Construct, mythic rare, with lifelink and ward 1. When this creature enters, look at target player's hand. You may choose a card from it. If you do, that player discards that card, then draws a card. And a foil borderless Sky Seer's Chariot. 1 white for a 3/3. Artifact. Vehicle. Rare. With flying. And as this vehicle enters, choose a non-land card name. Activated abilities of sources with the chosen name cost 2 more to activate. Crew 2. Get carried away. A zombie token, and a pilot token. All right. So here is our pack. And normally at this point I ask which card you might be drafting first if you were drafting a collector booster. But I don't know. Maybe I just really have Commander on the brain a lot today, but today I'm finding myself more interested in which card you would be sleeving up most likely for Commander. I think Aetherflux Conduit is a very interesting option, and I would be curious to know how it actually performs in practice. Curse Cloth Wrappings is a very interesting one as well. I really like this kind of reanimate option by way of embalming. So I think Curse Cloth Wrappings is probably what I would be most likely to play. Although of course, Oil Deep Gear Hulk is the most visually striking option. So yeah, Curse Cloth Wrappings would be my choice. But I would love to know what you think down in the comments. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, I would absolutely love it if you would give it a thumbs up. And please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll be back with new Magic the Gathering ASMR videos every Monday and Friday. Your support truly means the world to me, and I hope you have a wonderful day.